Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Right, today we're possibly going to be fishing later on. I've got my spinning rod. You can maybe just see sitting on top of that rock there, with a little set of sabikis on. We've got only 3 hooks and a little 1 ounce lead. Today it's the Monday, so everyone's gone back to work, so I've got the beach sort of to myself. They're on a low tide, big tide. So I'm just gonna have a little rummage around, little search around, see if I can find any rigs that people have lost or anything really. Just searching around, see what we can find. Make a little video while we can, eh? Right, so we're gonna have a little walk together actually. This is like the ground that we normally land our fish. Like say if we get a decent fish on the big pier, you have to walk it round to the steps. These are the steps that we lift them off onto. So this is underneath. This is where like mostly when the lads come down with the floats, they normally fish off this wall here into here, for mackerel and pollock and stuff like that. Right, okay, I'm like basically on the bottom step. So anything around here is where we release the fish. Now the other day my friend caught a conger on the pier and he released it, and what it done, it stuck to the wall all the way down, and it probably stayed in here until it found its way on this side, and then probably hugged this wall all the way back round again. Alright, I've walked over to here. I haven't found anything really interesting yet. Right, I think that rock used to live in that hole, so we'll put that back. There we go. I think the kids have been down here and had a good look around, because some of the rocks aren't being turned back over, so it is important to turn the rocks back over where you found them, because there's a lot of life under them rocks, and then you flip them upside down, they end up going to die. There's a rig. Ugh. It's been in for a while. It's got some 3 or 4 hooks on it. We'll put them in my pocket. Seems to be a battery down there as well. Ooh, ay. And this is probably a bad idea to put it in my pocket, but we'll put it in the bin. Looks like someone's sock. I'm not touching that. See, we're directly below now where the lads float fish. So I've had a couple of pollock here myself. I've got a video on that. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's one of them E-pens. I'll put that in my pocket. I'll put it in the bin. Oh, there's a nice rock here. Let's see if I can lift it. Oh, look at that. Loads and loads and loads of crabs. So this is what's eating our bait, guys. Yeah, they're all none of these are peelers because they're all aggressive. But that one's run out, so I'll check that now. The crabs are stupid because they always go underneath the rock, and then when I put it back down, they end up getting crushed. Come on, get out. Right, is that it? Right, managed to get it back down. A couple of crabs knocking about, but they'll find another hole. There's no point in really checking them crabs because they weren't going to be peelers, I don't think. I think the peelers have slowed right down now, which is a shame. Nothing under there. I think that rock's upside down because look, there's eggs there that have dried up. Well, the seaweed underneath, so yeah, it looks like This rock was supposed to be that way. Bit late now, but everything underneath it that was grown on it is dead now. Oh, see a line. There we go. No lead though. It's just a shop-made lead, a shop-made rig, sorry. Pulley rig, I think. Not about the hook. It's still that bronzy coloured hook, a little maybe 2/0 hook. I'll wrap this up now and I'll put it in my pocket. Give me 2 seconds. Right, there's the rig wrapped up. I'll shove it in my pocket. And then I found another e-pen. So somebody loves the red ones. What's that flavour? Watermelon. I like watermelon myself. Right, found another rig. This one's light line. Got wrapped around the weed a few times. Strong line. It's thin, but it's strong. It's just been wrapped around a few times. But the rig is over this way. Maybe not. It's just line. Right, let me see if I can unravel it from inside here. It wasn't a rig, it was just a bit of line wrapped up in some weed. So I'll put that in my pocket as well. But as you can tell, well, I keep on saying that, but you can't tell because you're not here. The tide is coming in, so this bit will fill up before I can get off, so I need to start heading off here and then maybe go for a little wander over there and just keep going back and forward, see if I can find any rigs. If I find anything else interesting, I'll bring you back. Right, managed to get it all untangled because it was wrapped around most of this seaweed. I found over there, and I found and the end was about here somewhere. But yeah, someone had a bad day, lost all that line. That line, by the way, that line is very thin. I'm assuming it's probably about £20 max. But yeah, whoever lost a pair of silver demons, I used to call them, here into here, do you want it back? And use a bit stronger line next time. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little one. Oh, there you go. Look at that. I just found a lead and a rig. Well, the rig's knackered, but the lead needs done again. I think that might be a bit. I keep forgetting I'm on the phone and bringing it really close because I can remember on the GoPro you had to get quite close. Yeah, that eye of the hook is a bit knackered, I think, so that'll have to get melted. Right, give me a second. I'll put this in my pocket, in the waist pocket, because the hooks, I was thinking about salvaging it, but the hooks are a bit knackered, so no good. Let's see if I can find anything else. Oh, there's that big jellyfish over there. Terrible wind noise, guys, I apologise. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get this lead in my pocket. Look at the size of that bad boy. Look, I'm not standing on it, I'm just hovering my foot over it so you can see sort of reference of size. Oh, it's a big boy. Unfortunately, now that jellyfish is dead. Happens all the time. Where am I going to go? Oh, there's another one of my pens, look. Seen the flash of red? I think they're called e-pens. I think that's what they're called. Somebody must have had a field day on here with these e-pens. Yeah, I've still got two in my pocket, so this is a different one. Oh, this one's a lemon and tart. Full of what I like. Right, that's in the pocket. Right, let's keep searching, see what else we can find. Right, the tide's pushing in. I'm just looking around now because when me and Alexander and Michelle used to come here, we Our first foraging video was actually right here, and we found a lot of cockles. But for some reason, I literally can't find any. I found like dead, opened other types of clams, like this one here. Look, like this one. If anybody knows the name of that one, I've probably heard it a million times on other people's videos, but I forgot. But like I say, we used to get cockles everywhere. Oh, there's one there. For God's sake. There we go. A nice wee cockle. Problem is, I wouldn't trust eating them around here because I've been advised, because in a harbour like this, the fumes and the stuff that comes out of there, out of the lock where all the boats are, all these guys feed on the water that comes out of here, out of there, you see, and these are probably full of all sorts of stuff. So yeah, he can go back. But yeah, I was just saying, like I said, I couldn't find any cockles at all, but then I found one. There's a dead one. Well, we used to find loads in here. Oh, is that one there? Oh, yeah, there's one there, look. Oh, there's one there, little one there. Is it alive? No, it's dead. Well, so look, I was maybe too far that way. There's one there as well. Oh, that one's dead. So we found two, which is not really good. Right. Oh, there's a lead. Spotted a lead. Seeing the orange. And that one's well and truly gone. So that'll have to get remelted. You want to know something, guys? I've got a lot of lead in the shed that needs melted and remade, but I don't really need any right now. That's the thing. But I've got loads of lead now. Keep looking around, see if maybe I can find another one, but it's hard to spot in amongst all this. That was a fluke because it was bright orange, but I'll keep looking. Right, we're back at the bag. Tide, like I say, still coming in, of course, duh. But I'm gonna head back up now and walk up on top of the pier, and we'll have a look over the railings and see if we can see any movement, see any sand eel or lawns knocking around, because I've got the little tiny sabikis on, little tiny things. So we'll see if we can get any lawns. Perfect for what I want, really. So we'll see if we can go and get some. Right, I'm up on top now. Well, we'll go and show you where we were before. We'd be underwater by now. We were down there. We walked onto the pile of rock, patch of rocks that's here. We were down there. Little seagull down there. But yeah, a bit windy now, guys, so I'm gonna go and sit down and chill over here. But before we do that, I'm gonna hold the line that we found, put it in the bin, where it's supposed to go. Oh, and the E-pins. Yeah. Someone's been doing the job. Is that it? Look, the battery. I forgot about the battery. No, I'm not supposed to put them in there, but I'm not keeping it in my pocket. Right, let's go and have a little wander over here first. Okay, at that. Looking how clean that is. Well, I'm going to be throwing... Oh, what was that? Oh no, I thought that was a fish. I'm going to throw in some feathers in here shortly. Just let it get a little bit deeper, I think. And we'll start scooping some feathers about and see if we can get any lawns or mackerel or herring, maybe. I have seen herring getting caught off here before, so you just never know, do you? Nice clear water today, big tide might push them in, you just don't know. But I'm going to go and chill on this bench because I'm knackered. I'll see you in about an hour. And that there, guys, is the main target. That one there is actually a decent sized mackerel, so I might actually bleed that one and actually do a catch and cook with Alexander when he finishes school. So yeah, the sabikis are doing really well. And there you go, guys, there's another species that I'm after today, a lawns. Perfect, that's going definitely in the bag. Right guys, that's the end of my journey today. We've had a good long walk today, to be honest. We've been in the harbour, which is just in there, that's now full of water. Just a little mooch around, found some rigs, found some weight. Yeah, had a walk along the top of the pier when the tide was all the way out on low water, just to have a look at some places where I would like to fish in the future. And then, like I say, we had a little session with some sabikis on the end of the big pier, and we had a lawns and 5 mackerel in total. 2 big ones, and then the rest were just perfect for me conger baits. The lads are still catching some now, but I need to get home and make sure the dog's alright, because the dog needs out for a pee. So I'm going to go and sort that out now. So hope you enjoyed this little adventure of mine, and I'll see you next time on Earl's Fishing Adventures.